Hi, my name is Brandon Zink,
I'm Cam Connor.
and we're at Cam's apartment.
Yeah. Do I say the question now?
Yeah.
I can use an example to explain why we need to consider different physical and mental abilities. And my example is elevators and blind people, because if blind people went into an elevator, they would just be in they think they're like a closed room the whole time. So now that on all the buttons, they've got like braille so that they can know which floor they're going to.
Now it's the solution to that problem, but it's hard if they still can't find the braille, like if they don't know what side of the elevator the buttons are on, or if they can't find the buttons to call the elevator to go up or down.
Should have like audio aids.
Yeah. When I lead a brainstorm session, I can remind my team at least 5 things that are important and to pay attention to. 2 of them would be to build off of others' ideas, so don't just put them down, like be encouraging and use them to create better ideas. And then in general, just to like help people out, especially to get stuck in an idea or thought, to kind of help them move their thought process along.
One thing I think is really helpful is like having something prepared before you go to the brainstorm session. So you go like think of a few things and then you can share those, and that way you'll have those ideas and new ideas from the session. Everyone has to participate. You can't just have someone there not saying anything. So there's no point in them being there. And I guess weird ideas. We watched that video for like a write up of that like design company, and they said they just throw all the craziest ideas out there because sometimes they have to lead to something. I think that's 5.
You're up next for the next one too.
When my manager contemplates using AI, my manager is contemplating using AI to filter job applications, I can explain to my manager that there are political consequences. Oh yeah, because AI is just like the way it like makes prediction. It's just they just feed it data. Like AI is, it just makes decisions off of all the data it's given. And I guess politically, like when there's things like people of color getting incarcerated more frequently than people of non-color, then the AI is going to assume that someone of color will be a repeat offender or something. So AI probably wouldn't be very fair there.
We talked about that example in class of predicting repeat offenders, and it was like racially biased. And if that comes up in AI for like hiring, then you have the political consequences given equal opportunity, and hiring one race more than the other would.
AI bots are pretty much just racist. So
I can explain the difference between mental model and mapping. So a mental model is based on like a belief and not really the facts. It's about like what someone thinks between relationships between things or the interactions, and it's based more on like how you interpret things and based on your opinion and not really based in what's really going on.
yeah, and mapping is kind of when you take like that mental model is mental, and so mapping is when you like take it and start like graphically like putting it to paper, and so like visualize it and get like a bulletin board or get a whiteboard and a Sharpie pen and start taking what's in your head and putting it out there.
And thanks for watching.